I know something Clue don't know. I know something Clue don't know. I know something Clue don't know. Now, I came across this and a little birdie has sent me some evidence that all the man them have been looking for. Evidence of what happened in jail and how Clue really got his ribs broken. Whilst I was reading this, I was sitting there eating popcorn like, tell me more. But obviously, this is blurry. So you know who I got? I got ChatGPT to give me a helping hand. I said, Chat, what do these documents say? Give me a clear summary. And oh, Chat came through. This is what Chat had to say. Chat said this is an independent medical report prepared for the prosecution. These are the key points that the expert makes. He reviewed medical evidence about injuries, rib fracture and orbital fracture. Oh, this is getting juicy. He concludes the rib fractures are acute and likely happen within 24 to 48 hours before the x-ray. So how many times did you get duffed up in jail? It goes on to say the orbital fracture eye area is also acute and most likely caused by a blunt force trauma. Oh, Elaine, what do you mean by that? Let me carry on. About the punches. The suspect admitted given 3 to 4 punches. This is noted in the report. But the doctor says punches alone are unlikely to cause rib fractures. He said the rib fractures could have happened from secondary trauma, e.g. the person falling to the ground and hitting their torso. Bottom line, the expert's conclusion, rib fractures likely not caused directly by punches, rib fractures likely caused by a fall or impact with an object. Clue, would you care to explain how your rib fractures came to be? It also says facial orbital injury consistent with direct blunt force trauma, a punch. It gets juicier. Second document, solicitor letter summarising the expert opinion. Are you ready for this, guys? This is a letter to the defendant saying they have received the expert report. The expert thinks the rib fractures happen within 24 to 48 hours before the x-ray. The expert agrees punches alone would be unlikely to cause rib fractures. Rib fractures could result from secondary trauma during the altercation. Example given, fallen onto an object. The solicitor says they will arrange a visit with the defendant to discuss the case further. Interesting indeed. And the third is a story or context overlay, basically saying that he is a fraud and a snitch, sharing medical information with prosecutors and being involved in an ongoing case. So there you are, Mandem. What Elaine has done is expose Clue for the fraud that he is. So Clue, at 8 p.m, explain all of this. And please don't waffle, don't stutter. Get to the fucking point and land the plane. So guys, if you want more of the juicy scoop, then make sure you're on live with me on Instagram at 3:30 p.m.